I was uploading a video today, and I was watching. I was for young. I never say her name very well. I was Bianca Trump. I was watching an interview from her. She died, and I don't have any memories of meeting her when I was a child. Even I have strong memories of remembering Donald Trump that I met in Haiti a couple of times, and Ivanka, she died this year, and I was thinking how to remember her, how to cherish her, because I was crazy about her power, independent woman. I mean, when I was young, I really look up to her. I was crazy about that. If you get divorced, get it all. So, she had a good a settlement with Donald Trump in her divorce, and I realized very fast that I wasn't going to, that I didn't want to be married, because if you are married, you are in the shadow of your husband. I didn't want that, but she really showed me independency, power, just like Elizabeth Taylor. So blessed that I have talked to her, that she has speak my words in the media. So she was a woman that I really look up to. And which woman did I look up to? Um, um, oh my God, I'm having blackout. Uh, anyway, there were a lot of women that I really look up to. I look up to Madonna because she was an artist. She wasn't gonna let anything control her. She's not a perfect singer, but a great entertainer, one of the great entertainment in the world. I like Donna Summer. I didn't really know Donna Summer as her personal life, but I like her vibes being in the fantasy of Shaka Khan. Are you ready? Shaka Khan was really my bitch. She had it all, businessly, um, musically, she looked like me. Shaka Khan was so Ivanka Trump was really someone that um, I look up to, because I like the way that she management and did her life. I was crazy to read interviews about her. Um, she was for me phenomenal in my divorce with my ex, that I have to keep the class, but don't let the man shift me. So she quite educated me in that from distance. Um, yeah. So she died, and I feel very sorry for Donald Trump, because even they were divorced, they were still friends, and he depended a lot on her. So I was, I'm grieving about the way that she died. She died too young, and no one understand why and who. But so I wanted to see her last interview in 2017. I had already seen the interview before, but I just wanted to look at her. And I just wanted to look at her. I just wanted to say, I just wanted to look at her. I followed her a lot in the news on Daily Mail, but I didn't read what Daily Mail had to say deeply. I only read the article, and then I just look at her, and that's it. Her, I don't know if her third or second husband died, but he died, and she was taking care of him. And I saw the last photos for him and her. He was much younger than her, and it was so lovely. And she was very honest to herself. And yeah, I appreciate independent, strong, powerful woman. I really appreciate that. Not every artist that I see is that, in my view. Jada Pinkett Smith. Um, I'm not. I don't see her as a powerful, strong woman, because if she was, she would already kick out Will Smith and be really independent totally. So I think she's doing a nice job, and she have amazing children. I love her children. I don't like her husband, Will Smith, but you know, these are women you may think, oh, I should maybe like them, but I don't like them. Having respect is something that I generally have respect for every woman who works hard to take care of themselves. I'm not a Kim Kardashian fan, not at all. But right now, I'm scared for her life because she lost so much weight. But I know her heart is good. You know, I hope she will gain some weight very soon. Um, I'm jealous on her relationship with Pete. Pete Davids. That's his name. And I love it. I love it that they are together. And I think he can keep her very grounded. And but I also respect her because she twists something that was horrible being done to her, the sex tape, into something very positive. You know, I think I have said it 1,000 times again. Oh, some people would say Kardashian, stupid woman, but in my eyes, she's a very not stupid woman. She's a very strong, and just like Elizabeth Taylor, and just like Ivana Trump, she knows what she's doing. She was working hard for it. I don't like her product. I don't want her product, but I wish her well. So, but Ivana Trump and Shaka Khan and Elizabeth Taylor, they were my bitches. I really look at that. I don't know. I was like, whoa, that woman. I'm not even halfway of what this woman are. I cannot compete. I don't think I have the power to compete. But I love it. I just love it. So I was watching Ivana Trump, and then my eyes went to a Michael Jackson documentary. And it made me have a lot of questions about Michael Jackson made reveal Sorry Neverland's secret 60 Minutes Australia. And I don't know the main name anymore, but I was really thinking, did the bitch already paid the 1.5 million that she lost in court? She was talking bad mouthing my father. It was in 60 minutes about the child molester case. So while that was going in through my mind, I was thinking like, um, unbelievable that the world still don't know that I am real, that I'm real, secret daughter of Michael Jackson. So I'm thinking, how many people did work to make that happen? And people really pissed off with me that I'm revealing myself this way publicly, that that I may be destroying something that they work very hard for. And how did they do it to give me the life that I'm living? I do appreciate really my simple life, and I realize every day that one day everything's gonna be over. I'm not gonna have that kind of life anymore. But I think people like Ivana Trump and Elizabeth Taylor and Shaka Khan have really educated me that if I'm going to be very famous, more than famous, that I can deal with it, that I know how to keep my class, that I know how to keep focus on my work, on my job, on my life. These people have really, really educated me. Um, Donna Summer, as I said before, I don't know nothing about her private life. I know she died, but she was a very important woman in my life. Just like Cindy Lauper, Donna Summer and Cindy Lauper, they were very eccentric in their own way, in an artist way. And this woman, they really make me think about which kind of woman I want to be. And yeah, that's very educational for me, very educational. So I was watching this 60 minutes of the child molester interview. I, when this interview was done many years ago, I couldn't handle it, and now my eyes was falling after that, falling on it after I watched the Ivanka Trump interview. I don't even know if the Ivanka Trump interview was a 60 minute. I have no idea. But the name is 60 minute, and the montage is really horrible. And I felt so sorry for my father. And Thomas Mesereau, we don't like him. No, nobody liked Thomas Mesereau. He took so much money of my father. He Thomas Mesereau was one of the problem why my father Michael Jackson didn't have enough cash flow after the trial, because he took everything. So he was talking about people who want to take money, but you know what my team of people said and Michael Jackson team said. Thomas Majoro is a good lawyer, but everybody hated him. But they say, you know what, he can better, Michael Jackson can better give his money, and he has his freedom, than being in jail, having all his money. So people were explaining that to me in a court trial. And yeah, so Thomas Majoro, I don't like you. I really don't like you. And so, but you know, his soul have to deal with God. So, and I wish him a very painful death. I don't know how, when. If you are so talented lawyer, and you want to save people life, and you take all that they have, then your soul is not pure. And but anyway, some Michael Jackson fan will be freaking out if they ever hear me saying that on video. But you know what? I don't care. My father, he, uh, if my father lost, if my father went to jail anyway, and because one thing that I learned about lawyers, lawyers always win, because if the clients lose, they don't have to go to jail, they don't have to go to shame, so a lawyer always win, you know. And so if my father Michael Jackson had lost the court and had to go to jail, whatever, then he will have go to jail as a very poor man. He would have nothing. He would have nothing, because Thomas Mesereau took all his money in that trial. And I don't need to speak ever to Thomas Mesereau. I know I don't. And I don't. Thomas Mesereau doesn't even know that I am real. And Michael Jackson also kept that from him. So I remember in the trial when my father Michael Jackson was in the trial in 2005. I asked my father bodyguards, does Thomas Mesereau knows about me, that I am his secret daughter? And then they say, no, we are keeping this away from him. And so he doesn't know. And they all hated him. They all hated him very much. They hated him just, I also asked, why do you hate him? Because, so Thomas, and they said after, when Michael Jackson win the case, he was acquitted of child molestation case. Thomas Mesereau was going to make more money. So this is a really greedy guy. He is good in his job, what he's doing, but I don't know what he wants to do with his all that money. He's very greedy. I don't like him. And my father's bodyguard, they also don't like him. Nobody liked Mesereau. Only Michael Jackson fans. They say, "Oh, save her, um, save her." Save her. I have a hard time dealing with Thomas Mazzaro. I can curse on him really for an hour, maybe 2 days, 3 days. I can curse on him. Um, some people say, "Are you? If I'm thankful for Thomas Mazzaro?" No, I'm not thankful. I believe that my father should have a lawyer that worked for him on pro bono, a lawyer that would not make him starve. I had wished my father had a lawyer that said, "Michael, I'm going to be your lawyer. You don't have to pay me anything. You can pay me after the trial, and then make me your lawyer for 1 year. Let me help you make deals, whatever. But I'm going to do this for free, and I'm going to give you everything at all. So I'm going to work from my heart, from my soul, going to defend you." But instead, he really had a lawyer of the devil, and the devils never work for free. They always want you to sacrifice something. So one thing that people also misunderstanding about my father's financially. I ask people, "Is my father broke? Broke? What's going on? What?" And then people said, "No, my father wasn't broke. He was broke with cash money, cash. You know, that you can put your credit card in it and draw money. But he wasn't. He still had a lot of houses everywhere in the world that he rent, and but he was in debt. So his own money, he was in debt because of Tom Mesereau, because Tom Mesereau, the devil, asked him for so much money that he draw. Michael Jackson finance was just really in desert. But anyway, and a lot of my father's bodyguards, big men, strong men, they really cry about it, and I think maybe that's why they left him, and some crappy bodyguards came in. But I'm still young. I am 46 years old. In November I'll be 47. So maybe I will ever find out more. But Thomas Mesereau, his fans can, Michael Jackson fans can say, "Oh, how wonderful he is." But for me, Thomas Mesereau, you are a rat, you're a devil. And even you are very talented, you almost made my father sell his soul to you. But anyway, if my father, Michael Jackson's, didn't do all that, he could be in jail. But I wish that he would have another lawyer. But life life is mysterious, so I don't know why did happen. But so I'm watching this program, 60 Minutes, Australia, Michael Jackson made review. And I was thinking, should I call her Michael Jackson estate? Said, asking if the bitch already paid 1.5 million. And if she doesn't, please go and get her. Sell her underwear. I don't care. What a bitch. Phew. Anyway, I'm listening to the devil, um, Mesereau. If he wants to sue me, he can sue me every time. I don't care. But I don't like you. Thomas Mesereau, I don't like you. So anyway, that's what I really wanted to say. But my father was murdered in the end because of his crappy bodyguards. These lousy guys. They even dared to write a fucking book about my dad. But they also didn't know about me because the older people, they knew about me. So to the people who are protecting me, I hope I don't destroy your work. I try to stay safe as possible. And I want to say to you, thank you very much. And you know I'm doing this YouTube channel because really want people to go read my book Thriller Betrayal and Thriller.Because because I'm not living in a fantasy. My life is so damn hard. Who would want to live some fantasy? Oh, God. Who would want to live that interview and that kind of fantasy, you know? So no. So it was Mocienne Petit Jackson. I hope my channel will interest you to go buy my book Thriller Betrayal, A Thriller the Dark Side of the Netherlands. Yeah, and Michael Jackson fans who love Thomas Mesereau, um, you make Thomas Mesereau feel very good, and he will love you all because he's the devil enjoying your how do you say it, um your, I don't know, when you say someone, yes, yes, well, thank you. So he's the devil enjoying your commitment, you know. And I hope that Thomas Mesereau, he get a very painful death because of the all the money that he took away from my father. And he said he's doing a lot of volunteer work for people on death row. So he created a really good story um, for himself. So he say that the money he taking, he save other lives with it. But he should not be focused on people in prison. He should be focused on the system. He should attack the system. But if he attacked the system, then and he's the the devil, then he cannot make the money like people of my father. So I have read a lot of into Thomas Mesereau, and I don't like him. I don't care what he's selling. I don't like him. And I don't like him. Okay. Anyway, Michael Jackson fans, if you're angry, you can write it down below. You can I will read it. I will read it. You can yell at me, and you can adore and pray for Thomas Mesereau. Yeah, my savior. You know. They always say Gabriel, the angel who became the devil, was an angel, and that's the way I see Thomas Mesereau. He's a really, really bad guy. Yeah. Okay. It was Mocienne Petit Jackson. Thank you for watching my channel. And I'm going to hang up now. And I'm going to be mad with Thomas Mesereau. Exactly 5 minutes. And after the 5 minutes, I'm going to eat my cherries. Stop being angry with this nasty guy. Just going to give myself 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes to be really angry with this guy. That's it. Okay. It was Mocienne Petit Jackson. Thank you for following my channel.